just a quick but important note. We are not medical professionals, and the content within this video is delivered for educational purposes only. Please seek independent medical advice from a qualified medical professional specialized in ADHD for an objective assessment and advice tailored to your individual circumstances. What are you doing? We need your help with this data exfiltration attack. Come on, don't fall asleep now. Can't you see on the screens? The hackers are all over our network. Gosh, I know what's going on. Go and take your pill, now. In this episode, we will present you the history of amphetamines. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approved Benzedrine as a medication in 1933. It was first marketed by the pharmaceutical company Smith, Kline, and French. At first, it was sold as an over-the-counter decongestant in inhaler form for the common cold and flu. Its popularity soon skyrocketed after the tablet form of amphetamine benzedrine sulfate was introduced in 1937. A new era started in psychiatry and medicine in general. More than 13 million tablets of amphetamine were produced every single month in the United States. It quickly became a popular drug for its effectiveness, not only for treating ADHD, but also for depression, anxiety, and even slimming. Even the armed forces used it to help soldiers on the battlefield in the Second World War, both to increase their morale and keep them awake for long hours.
The life was suddenly worth living.
Believe it or not, even children were using it. I would love to mention that benzedrine was based exclusively on racemic amphetamine, first synthesized in 1887 by Romanian chemist Lazăr Edeleanu at the University of Berlin.
Lazăr Edeleanu.
Thank you, and sorry for my mispronunciation. He is rarely mentioned, but at least he is highlighted on the Sage Reference Encyclopedia very proeminently from the first sentence. Over the decades, scientists have continuously engineered the ADHD drugs. Most of them, especially the extended release versions, are highly effective, long-lasting, less susceptible to abuse, and have very few side effects, if any at all. One such example is Lisdexamfetamine, which is, in a nutshell, dextroamphetamine from Edeleanu's formula, bound to the L-lysine amino acid.
Edeleanu, I told you before.
Oh, sorry again for my bad. Hopefully I will get it right one day, but you know, with my ADHD, I always forget. This compound is a prodrug, which means the body needs to separate the promoiety, in our case L-lysine, from the active drug, in our case dextroamphetamine. However, as this process happens very slowly, during the course of 10 to 14 hours, we can benefit from the effects of the active substance for longer. The difference is that we will not require a higher dose or a redose. I almost forgot. In the evening, we should be able to land slowly without turbulence and more often than not, without a crash. What are the claps for?
Oh, this is what people in Romania do when a plane lands safely.